The Rochdale 13 with Alan Kilshaw following a defeat away to Whitehaven in the Challenge Cup. Is it tough to just sum up how disappointed you are now?
Oh look, I'm very disappointed, players are very disappointed, disappointed for the fans who've travelled, and you know, credit to Whitehaven as well. You know, they came here, and you know, it's disappointing to see us to be out infused, and you know, the team run harder than us and tackle harder than us, and that's the most frustrating thing. You know, we're at our lowest point. We are. There's no denying that, and you know, it's up to everyone, you know, staff, myself, and players to get us out of this. We're very low on confidence, and you know, you can point to, you know, no Massive, no Palfrey, which are big outs for us. We lost Ben Moores in the first sets. You know, it's never going to be easy when you know you're losing key players like that, you know, just the flow of the game. You know, the first 20 minutes, thought we did some good stuff. But after that, you know, we were out muscled and we were outplayed.
Was it especially disappointing the lack of fight when things started going against you in that first half?
Well, we've got to be tougher. We've got to be tougher, especially when those things go against us. You know, rugby league's full of swings and momentum, and you've got to manage that when you've got it, and when you haven't got it as well, you've got to dig in and be better. And you know, to let back-to-back tries in soft tries. The first two tries in the first half were really soft. To go in 18-0, you know, and on the back of two penalties as well, and you know, a couple of soft tries, we're very disappointed with. You know, we're standing here saying the same things week in, week out, and it's you know, it's becoming a little bit more than a bit frustrating. And
your attack was poor with the scratchy half-back combination that you had in there, and obviously Lewis Palfrey's been out with that infection. What are your plans to improve that area?
Well, you know, it's no secret that we rely on dual registration players. We've got a small squad, which was, you know, hit at the start of the season, which has been well documented, and obviously when you're playing in the cup, you don't have those players available to you. You know, we've had Depp Patton, Morgan Smith and Harvey Levette play half-back for us this year, and obviously they all played for them yesterday. So we had to try and come up with a formula and a half-back combination that we thought would work. Look, I didn't think it was much of our half-backs really today. Yeah, we did some, you know, poor decisions and some poor set finishes as a group. I just thought, you know, we were a bit clunky, and we hit the right holes and get to the right points on the field, and it's got to be as a collective. But we're scouring the market for players, we're in the market for players, but at the minute the market's pretty bare, and we don't just want to bring somebody in. You know, it's got to be the right fit. We haven't got much, you know, finance available, so whoever we bring in needs to be, you know, the right player for the club. And look, I'll be back on the phone Monday morning and seeing who's available, and if that player does fit what we're after.
And how much is it a must-win now next week?
Oh, they're all must-wins. I think it's a must-perform, you know, more than anything. Our performances have got to pick up, and we're so inconsistent. You know, we'll probably play well, you know, next week, because we go one week where we don't, and then the next we do. You know, it's frustrating how inconsistent we are, but a bit of that is, you know, how inconsistent we're getting sides out on the field. There's no consistency with that, and that's not anything to do with dual registration. That's to do with injuries and having such a small squad, and obviously being impacted over Easter and after Easter. But listen, there's no excuses today. We weren't good enough, and congratulations to Whitehaven, and you know, wish them all the best in the next round.